out of the gun. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Brady's throw there complete.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that was max ammo. I'm going back. I'm going back.
Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the moment.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Because I mimic. I know where to go.
After the interception, here's Smith. He'll air this out. And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
You left, bro.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
No score.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, let's go back.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you're doing.
What are we doing now?
The widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hold on, hold on. Stop.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the
why is she crying, bro? Chill.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
So take upstairs.
The run got 4. Now
Fade, teleport and go back and come right back. Yeah.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of
on X game on.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not
might as well find your way to the, what's it called, bro? Told you. To get to the teleport and find your way back or something. Or something.
The 45-yard line.
And then Noggy done.
Coming from the corner.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole. And
you should have margin guns too.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Brady's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch. I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Wilson
better
back
against
dead.
man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Yeah, that's the
and he's got him complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Whenever they do that, try to slide, bro.
Flush to his right. And he finds Gronk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. We all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball.
Once you try to aim at the, once you aim at the big news and bring them up every time, bro, then you Gucci. Jeez.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Brady. Forced out to his left. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
I don't know either, bro. I picked it up, bro.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady to his
Why you doing that? Try to kill the big man while you do that.
Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Reload.
Danny Johnson returning. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Make sure you do the same shit with these zombies and just kill the shit out of them.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
7-yard line.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine. Potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
At the 48-yard
Damn, we gonna have to pack a punch.
And they line up now for what will likely be the
I'm gonna pack a punch real quick. I got to.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 19. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Nigga, they buy the shit we gotta protect.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Really? I didn't even know that. Yeah, because they already damaged the shit that we was supposed to protect.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Play action. It's Smith. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
89.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game.
I rebuke you.
Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So, second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll run with McKissick. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Damn, we need max power right now.
Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington has taken the lead.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one. Discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Sure it is.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 14-7.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Could have picked up a Sophie Vibes better too.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Brady now on first down.
Nigga.
This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Buccaneer first down.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And